Hey all, welcome to another FFT Arena matchup. This is going to be the last bit of the test patch before it goes live, and it'll be live within the next few hours, so huzzah! Alright, so we got a newcomer here, Roluth on top, with his team known as Kill Death Team, and on bottom we got Reks' team known as Mooramasa. Like the little pun there. So for Roluth, we got Dumb Luck the Ninja, Mr. Sword, the Paladin. Not a Time Mage, the Priest. But you still have Time Magic. And Weebu, the Samurai. Okay, so we got Gladius Platina Dagger, so they're slow. Clem has a proc combo. That could be pretty damn dangerous, considering how much damage that can potentially do. Abandon, so he's got solid physical evade. 40 faith, so status won't be touching her that much. Kind of squishy. Headgear, secret close combo. Luck up is there because the procs, you want the procs to go off more often. Do you have anything from Ninjutsu? Let's see here. Sumazuku, Shuriken, Kajasogi, Misogi, and then I'm guessing the rest is all Geomancy. Yes. I don't think the other ninjas, the Kajasogi is necessary, because I think that you're gonna be going for primarily just a slow proc, and the Clem has a proc. I think that's gonna be the more damaging option for your ninja. I mean, perhaps Heretic would have been okay, because you can at least cast instant on yourself, and then you'll be even more resilient to status magic, considering you got 40 faith and abandon. It's just a thought. Mr. Sword, the Paladin, kind of tankish with unyielding. Lots of physical evade for the Defender Power Wrist combo. Wow, that's quite a lot. What's he got for? Okay, he's got Lay on Hands, Nurse, Transfusion, Iron Will. Cross Helm, a good idea. And then I'm gonna assume, yeah, Recharge, Amp Cure, Amp Dispel, Shock. Not sure how much you're gonna really get out of Unyielding, considering that I don't know, the AI is kind of quirky with High Brave Unyielding, and then it just won't use the Spellblade stuff. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it could still use it despite having Unyielding and High Brave. It's got the PA to back it up, certainly. You know, Defender's nice because they don't act immunity. Cross Helm's nice for the MP Poison immunity, or Sap, call it what you want. PA safe, so this guy's can hit even harder as it goes along. Not a Time Mage. Nope, not a Time Mage. She does have Time Magic, though, like I mentioned before. P-Bag for the regen. 6-move Priest. Ooh. That is a lot. What do we got going on here? Cure 2, Cure 3, Raise, Wall of Suna. Okay, solid enough. And Haste 2, Slow 2, Sinkhole, and Demi 2. I'm guessing your goal is to have her run around all over the place and cast spells while the enemy can't quite reach her. I suppose that could work, even without short charge, but then again, it will take a while for her to cast it, even at 9 speed, but we'll see. We'll certainly see. And finally, we got the Samurai here. 14 MA, that's not too shabby, especially with Magic Attack up. Genji Gauntlet, nice for the Magic Evade. Diamond Helm for Don't Act Immunity, and Gold Armor for the Dead Immunity. Among other things, of course. Talk Scale, secondary, we got Blackmail Stall, Refute, Insult. Interesting you would carry Refute. I mean, Refute's okay, Insult's okay. Stall's good, Blackmail's good. Kind of a bit surprised you don't carry Mimic Darevon, considering Sleep is very potent. Then we got Kira, Mori, Masamune, and Chiri. Alright, so just Chiri is all you're going for with this girl. Alright, and she has a suitable amount of HP. Kill to deal some decent damage. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Alright, so basically overall you're looking for more procs to hit. Well, particularly this ninja right here. Chiri is just for pure damage, and the occasional talk skill, disrupt and support, and tank and support. Alright, for Reks, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All Mystic Knights. The gimmick here is a team uses Mooramasa. Whether it's Mooramasa the draw out or Mooramasa the katana. As for the rest of the Mystic Knights, just Amp Cure. I'm guessing these guys are twins. Whoops. Mooramasa and Masamune. I'm going to assume there's like a twin team that Reks is doing. Recharge and then Chivalry. Land Hands, Nurse, Transfusion. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, these two are the more squishier but more offensive ones. So that'll be very interesting to see how that will play out. Just some funny stuff I'm seeing on Discord right now. It's pretty humorous. So yeah, that's the overall team of Reks. Is a very simple, straightforward strategy. Spam Mooramasa. Alright, so small map inside of Breath of Garrison. Alright, good luck to the both of you. We shall see what happens. I put this frames per second at 180, so it will go rather fast. Of course, I'm using the PSX emulator 2.0. Perhaps I should probably lower the frames per second back down to maybe 150. I'm just seeing how it would look on 180. At least the animations seem to speed up. Alright, down goes that ninja. So better luck up the bat for Roluth. Weebo will go for Masamune. Demi 2 hits only one girl. Counter comment. Oh, the Mooramasa katana. Should also note that they can also trigger decap. So you might want to be on the lookout for that. If you are Reks. Or I'm sorry, if you're a Roluth. Blackmail hits. Hopefully that Paladin will get in time to do a nice lay on hands. Mooramasa, that still hurts. Paladin will go for it. Go for the lay on hands. Demi 2 redirect. Down goes the priest. Reks is at an early lead here. Alright, dumb luck. Too bad that unit was at full health. That would have done way much more damage. Alright, we got Cheery. Alright, 2 will go for Mooramasa, but this time it misses. Mr. Sword will go for a... Okay, he does go on the offensive. Okay. That's also because he's not quite next to the priest to pick her up. PA save. More transfusion. Shock misses. That's been unfortunate. See, stall misses there, despite the 59%. Alright, we got a slow proc. PA save there. Hopefully that Paladin can get in range to resurrect the priest. We got some amp cure action. And Mooramasa. Ouch, and a death sentence proc. Slash. No decap. Amp cure. Lay on hands. Refuse to get rid of the death sentence proc, but also got rid of regen, so you kind of have to do a little bit of a trade-off there. PA save on the Paladin. Dumb luck will fall back. Go for Shuriken again. The other thing about Shuriken here, in this case, is that she's not using Geomancy, which is something that you're honestly going for. So Shuriken, I think, won't exactly work out in your favor, Roluth. And the Paladin needs MP regen. Like Angel Robe would have been great for him. So that way he can actually continue to spam the spells. And that's the other thing I see is happening right now, is that the lack of MP restoration. Like, you don't have High Ether, you don't have Carbuncle. or chakra or anything like that. It's kind of like an all or nothing type of team, and without insurance, you're not exactly benefiting from that. Well, no, wait, you'd have recharge. Okay, that's self MP regeneration. Fair enough, but oh, she's gonna hit 3 people. Ninja does have wall, so see, what can the priest do? Whack. Too bad. Perhaps Ninja can probably finish off at least one. Oh, okay. Interesting that the Amp Cure can heal the enemy too, which I thought was very interesting. So, in that sense, I guess it could work out. Although, it would still be a good idea if you have... Oh, another death sentence proc. Reks is getting pretty lucky with that. Alright, let's see. Insult lands. Canceling that res. Alright, so there's a card model. A don't move proc actually lands. And slow hits 2 units. Shock lands as well. There's the Masamune. No decap proc from that Mooramasa katana so far. There's a Crim Hazard proc that you're looking for. Alright, slow misses there. But Roluth is definitely in command here. Samurai keeps dodging these Mooramasa katanas. Or the Mooramasa draw, I should say. There's decap proc. Reks could be right back in this fight. Let's see. Oh, had that last shot landed, I think Roluth definitely would have been in the clear. Mooramasa. And that Paladin's going to drop soon. Oh, we raise. Samurai smartly grabs the crystal. And I think Roluth's just taking round 1 from Reks here. Okay, so we're going to be going on to round 2. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely after this video, I should probably just... Next time I do an arena video with this emulator, I can probably just set the frame per second back down to 150. I mean, the animations kind of speed up a little bit too fast for some, you know, in that way. But still. Honestly, I think the luck up is better if you're using just the 2-sword combo you got with a ninja, and maybe make her an item bot instead, with like ether and X potion and stuff like that. That way you're not lacking the MP restoration. Plus she's fast too. There's Kajasogi, but no status proc. Yeah, that's the other thing. I would definitely drop Kajasogi on this female ninja, because you want to just do the most damage possible with the Platina Dagger. And I hit right through Abandon. Alright, slow when we hit the ally ninja, which is unfortunate for Roluth. And that also bypasses Abandon too, wow. Had to sneeze there. Alright, raise 1's coming up. 98%. Does connect. Let's see. And, oh! You're not gonna get that lucky this time, mister. There's a stop proc. I don't think Reks' team has a way to heal off stop. Alright, we're gonna see shock coming up. Slow proc. And that Mystic Knight is in prime position for a Demi 2. Reks' team so far unable to come up with an answer for Roluth's team. Let's see, blackmail hits there. That 59% is definitely helping out. There's the amp cure. The paladin walks right into it, so he can spam more shocks. There's a don't move proc. Oh, just barely survived the decap. Too bad PA save didn't go off. I think the paladin would have finished him off for sure. Cure 2 for a very little amount. Alright, Reboot should be able to get in there for a cheery. Mr. Sword. Oh, counter. Alright, so far Reks is definitely in the upper hand. Oh! Well, Reks is hanging in there. I don't want to say who has the upper hand right now. Roluth technically has the upper hand. Oh, there's a PA save. If the priest does not do something that, let's see, another cheery. Hits 2 units. Mooramasa. And turn you back to a ninja. Bad idea. There's a PA save there, though. More transfusion. Ouch. So much for wall. Alright, Priest's got one more spell left in her. There's a don't act proc this time from Kajasogi. Reks is constantly healing from what I'm seeing here. See Cheery? A little hurt, but it might have been worth it, it might have not been. Let's find out. Yeah, with the priest being out of MP, that's going to slow down Roluth a lot. Alright, more cheery. Drops only 1 unit. Yeah, just lack. Yeah, the paladin might have recharge, but due to having little to no MP restoration of your own, will eventually start to slow you down, and Reks can just simply out sandbag you. That paladin, that samurai's in range for Meatbone Slash soon. Except she goes down. I don't know who else dropped. Or did the ninja drop? Alright, Mr. Sword. Alright, and oh no, Meatbone Slash. I was so hoping for that. And the priest was running to bag wax because she can't really do much else. Again, with no move MP up even. I mean, you see that a lot on mages, Roluth, but there's a very good reason why you should give a mage move MP up, or at least some degree of MP restoration, because once they run out of MP, that's it for them. So you've kind of wasted your priest a little bit. Not even having MP restore, even if you're hoping for that, would have helped. And because of this, Reks is going to be able to take round 2, and the paladin just cannot sandbag his way for the rest of the fight. Alright, I believe the ninja just crystallized. More lay on hands. It is right now 2 on 4 in Reks' favor. There's another cheery. Alright, see, another lay on hands. Perhaps if Rex's team stays clumped up, then perhaps Mooramasa misses there. Then maybe perhaps the Samurai can do something, but I don't know. With the 2-4 situation, and with this much sandbag power, I don't think Reks is going to lose this one. Okay. Ah, decap rock. Too bad there was no deep bone splash. That would have been really cool. But nope, not to be. Yeah, it would be a matter of time now before Reks can just wrap this up. Alright, lots of PA saves are going off. And again. Alright, what can this paladin do? The sword slash, but another PA save, and that should... Oh, no, not quite it yet. PA save. PA save. And that's it. Okay, alright, so that's it for round 2 as Reks takes that one. Let's see how round 3 is going to shape up. Alright, so this is now a medium map. We'll find out if Roluth can wrap this one up, or can Reks beat him in this one here. Oh, it looks like a haste 2, I want to say, is coming up. Yep, Ace 2. Only has 2 units, unfortunately. Let's see. Pitfall. There's a slow proc. PA save there. Ooh, early decap proc. That is great news for Reks here. Alright, can Roluth get back from this here? That ninja got KO'd really early. The slash, she's right into enemy territory. And she'll get punished for it. Let's see, stall lands. And yep, not much evasion from the back. I mean, I do like the Priest with 6 move because she can get right in range for spells, but I think having MP Restoration might be a lot better for you. Like a Priest with Angel Robe, or at least move MP up. And then maybe drop a couple of time magic spells just for the sake of oh, you got Amp Cure, okay. I missed that the Paladin had Amp Cure. So I guess there is that. Alright, now I see the Paladin's now a mana battery. That's what you're also going for. Okay. Alright, lay on hands happens, and then Cheery happens. Ooh, that dropped one. I put the other one in the critical. Could Roluth score the upset here? We'll see. Those 200 damage Mooramasas, though, are still going to be a pain in the ass for Roluth to deal with. However, Reks' team is still rather clumped up. Both teams uses lay on hands. Cheery, one of them did block it though. So what can the priest do? She better do something big. She better do something really big. It's gonna be a slow. Misses them both, unfortunately. So the Mooramasa connects, and down goes that ninja. Down goes that Mystic Knight. So we're still 3-on-3 here. It'll be back to 4-on-4 shortly. Oh, blackmail hit, so never mind. Now it's 4-on-3, and... Oh, decap! Wow! Never mind, now it's back down to 3-on-3. Thanks to that decap proc. The Paladins once again exerting more MP just to keep the team afloat. Now we're going to see a Demi 2. Don't know if that'll hit or not. Blackmail misses. Demi 2 does hit 1. Alright, Paladin's pretty much out of MP. Alright, both teams are still caught in a bit of a loop, I want to say. Too bad that Samurai does not have an extra point MA too, I also realize. If she was at least 15 MA, she would have been able to take care of the Mystic Knights by herself. But she's just barely missing the kill, and I think that's what's going to help contribute to the Reks' win, I feel. The priest has got one more raise left in her. Alright, so number 4 is going to go for another lay on hands. Blackmail blocked it this time. So I don't know, maybe Roluth can still make a comeback here. There's a slow proc. And a Klim has a proc. No PA save, though. Lay on hands was instant that time. And the priest is once again out of MP. And the Paladin's busy trying to keep that Mystic Knight down. Oh, Roluth making a comeback, perhaps. It ultimately depends. Blackmail misses, so the sandbag loop continues. Oh, a straight-up katana shot got blocked. Priest is pretty much useless. Paladin decides to nurse himself instead. Shuriken, where I think a physical attack might have been better. Chiri does not drop either one. Not sure why, Reks, you would put the light robe on the male Mystic Knights when you can already get the HP regen out of Masamune. You probably could have given him like maybe a different robe or something. Like maybe a chameleon robe would have been really good. You get better HP and death protection. I think would have been really nice overall as well. All right, anti-sandbag. Yeah, this loop has to end, like, sooner or later. Oh my god, this has been going on. This has been going on for quite some time. Alright, Kiyomori, okay. That might change things up. With the blind proc and all. Although, I don't think by much. Alright, down goes the priest. So now we're left to, once again, 4-on-2. Let's see. Swing and a miss. That's thanks to the Kiyomori. Alright, some lay on hands on the priest. Hopefully the priest can run over there and grab the crystal so she can just start doing magic again. But I don't think that will happen. Because the priest is going to go after the male Mystic Knight instead and do some lovely bag whacks. And 2 PA saves go off. Yeah, again, too bad that Samurai does not have 15 MA or higher. Because she would have really been able to do some very heavy damage. Because the transfusions are out doing the cheery damage. Alright, now I think it should simply be a matter of time. Okay, now the priest grabs the crystal. Now she can actually do something again. PA save from that guy. Demi 2 misses. Another Mooramasa. Regen wears off. And it gets reapplied thanks to Nurse. And wall to make sure that the damage gets reduced. Alright, raise 1 on the female samurai. But that won't work, because all it took was just a couple of turns. Not much else for me to say, except we're gonna wait for this loop to end. And it should end sooner or later. Yeah, Chiri is just simply not doing enough damage. Alright, we got a little bit amp cure action. So it's 4-on-3 and Reks' favor. Oh boy. Oh, meatbone slash. We finally get to see some of that. Lay on hands and then go down. Yeah, someone's gonna be stuck in the corner. And this paladin ain't gonna be able to fend off this many units by himself, so it'll simply be a matter of time before he goes down. The only thing the blind proc's really doing is just ensuring that the match will just go on longer. Longer than intended, I'm sure. Another PA save. Okay. It's going to be over very soon, though, thankfully. Hitting right through the evasion like a man. Alright, this is going to be it in 1, 2, 3. Alright, that is it. So congratulations, Reks, with your team. Roluth, definitely work on your team. GG, and thanks for playing.